What's going on, y'all? PROD.HEREIWAIT here with BeatPromoters, and we're doing Hot Off the Press episode 3 here. Sorry I'm a little bit late with this one. I've been running around doing shit all day that I didn't expect to do. Wrong button. But we're going to go ahead and get it going tonight. I'm not, as far as I saw, not a whole lot released tonight, but we're still going to get rocking with it. Not a whole lot meaning, like, I guess, popular, crazily big name artists released anything crazy tonight, but there were still some new releases, every Friday there's at least something, right? There's something to go over, something to look at. So we're going to go ahead and check it out here. If y'all haven't done it yet, be sure to check out the Discord. We got a lot of stuff popping up in there, including this. We got Jason Bateman's, I believe that's his name. Yeah, Jason Bateman. Batman, we call him. But he's got his what is it called? I'm blanking on the name now, but I can look real quick. So I really was trying to think of it in the moment, but Method to the Madness. That's right. I was thinking what it takes to be an artist. I think is what I was thinking too. That's like the other name for it, or something like that. Or he has another event that's also like what it takes to be an artist or something like that. I was really trying to think of it. But we got all these events popping up here in the Discord, including morning motivation and stuff. That's every morning at 9. It's just super quick, like 10-minute thing, but just check it out. I post a link everywhere. It's always in the description. It's always in my Instagram story and shit. So we'll go ahead and get started with let me see what we got released here. What did even come out today? I saw there was some shit dropping. I knew ESTG dropped an album tonight. I did not know that. Simba had an album. Giero had a new song. Absol dropped a song. Damn, I don't know how long it's been since he's dropped music. Alright. So let's start with the Absol song. How long has it been since Absol has dropped music? Like at all. He has dropped songs. There's a feature in 2020. Back at it is one song in 2020, one song in 2022, and then another, I guess, now. He's never dropped an album past 2016. Yeah, I don't know. He's really sparse on dropping music. He's one of the artists I used to really listen to and around when this dropped, and when he was recording a lot for the Black Panther album and shit. But we'll go ahead and listen to this song here, Moon Shooter.
Killer be killed, not healer be healed. Fake is the new real. I wanna say what happened.
Absol's always got hella cool intros too. He always chops up a sample hella nice. He's always I feel like this is always kind of a TDE thing too, with hella nice chop samples. The producers there always are making sure. I mean, obviously all these producers making sure these artists can have the best beats to rap over nonstop, but in Absol and in Kendrick stuff, and a little bit in J-Rock, I hear the sampling a lot. It's a lot of those kind of not low pass, but just kind of low sounding soul samples that are hella cool. We'll go ahead and keep listening here. We gotta skip around a little bit so I don't get crazily copyright strike or some shit. But
things balls get dropped, pause, think hoop dreams get fried over the gravy, that's poutine, see? I decorate my emotions and metaphors, tell stories with allegories, so on and so forth. But who give a shit? The long lost lyricist, niggas got rich, talking nonsense, get yours. Shoot for the moon and keep a gun around. In a world so cold, at least the sun is out. Live in my mind, I question everything. Like, bad trips like, head to the sky like, can I win one time? Yeah, tis the question, I had to eat. The industry was giving me indigestion. But opting out ain't an option in my profession. You don't know what I'm talking about.
I would say my favorite song by Abs, at least one of them, is this. It goes hella hard. This is a more like a melodic kind of soul. It's kind of a song, I guess. It definitely sounds like more of he's, you know, getting more deep into like what what he's going through, or what he's been going through, or whatever. Rather than just like going hard over. This has like a beat switch in it too, and he's going crazy with like bars and stuff. It's one of my favorite songs by him. I like the vibe of this one though. I especially like the beat. I like what he's doing over it. It's definitely it's more Absol. It's kind of the style that I've come to know from him. So we'll go ahead and look at the next one here. Let's see, what is? Let's look at the single first before we look at anything album wise. Fresco Trey is a new song or a new album? I think Fresco Trey is pretty underrated. Heard a lot of good stuff from him. 7-Eleven. It's a single. Alright, we'll listen to this and then we'll get into that ESTG album. Or SG. I still don't know which one it is. I've never heard anybody say his name like is around him. Yeah.
Brandon, you made this?
Don't have to catch me, ay. High as fuck, told the driver stop at 7-Eleven. Had to cut some people out my life so I can elevate. I know they hate, but fuck it, let them hate, they ain't shit anyway. Losing ain't no option, we make money, feel the profit. Ay. Niggas ain't no shit, they know what's up, we pull up poppin'. Tryna get me top, I'm losing focus. Sorry mama, I ain't pulling over, they gon' have to catch me. Ay. High as fuck, told the driver stop at 7-Eleven. Had to cut some people out my life so I can elevate. I know they hate, but fuck it, let them broke kid, but I'm feeling fucking wonderful. Sorry mama, I ain't pulling over, they gon' have to catch me. Ay. High as fuck, they love you when they want the spot. I'm a boss, I can't beef for niggas when I call the shot. I put all my people in position if I win or not. Where I am from where I came from, I really did a lot. That Billy truck, OTW, can't fall in love with you. Mama crib, paid off, bank account, comfortable. Brand new whip, 2022, that was just something to do.
For the amount of people that are doing the sing rap kind of stuff right now, like I feel like he has a unique, like you can still kind of hear that like it's his voice over it, and like man, like again, I think he's one of the most underrated. I don't see a lot of like coverage of him on like different rap pages and stuff, or like I don't see him getting a ton of streams. Like I don't know how many monthly lists or whatever does he have on Spotify? Just over 1 million. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I don't feel like he's a dude that gets a whole lot of recognition, but like his stuff sounds like hella. I mean, like he has his own. It's not just like he has a few singles that are popping off or something like that. He has his own sound that he's been popping off with for like a little while. Like his discography goes back, I know, a little bit, and he has a good amount of music out. Started dropping music 2019-ish, 2020-ish, and then started dropping albums 2021. Yeah, I mean, like, that's when he's really started, I guess, like, this is around when I really started hearing about him. It was, I think, around 2021. I'm not sure if it was around this exact EP. But, I mean, dude definitely has, a unique sound that's his own. He's had it for a while. It's, it kind of reminds me of Rod Wave a little bit, or as the sing rap kind of like it doesn't sound like there's a whole lot of auto tune, so I can't really compare it to like Travis Scott or something like that. I hella like the sound, and I like a lot of the singles he's dropped recently. We'll go ahead and get into another one here, but Fresco Trey, you gotta check him out. I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of whole lot of coverage on him or whatever, and he's hella good. Damn, how many times did I click into this shit? Alright, let's get into this ESTG album. I had no idea he was in dropping. I'm so bad at keeping up with what's dropping now. I probably should get better now that I'm doing a series on it. But like, unless somebody I'm really heavily into it at the moment is dropping something, like I don't know. We listened to this song last week. It's got a Jack Harlow feature. Let's see. Let's do the first song.
Know some don't be speaking on it. Make sure I'm proper, check my posture, my yeek should be showing. Jack of all trades, but nowadays I work on shooting mostly. You heard the story about the Dada Island, Bloody Ocean. We been in corners serving boulders, we brought back the culture. Red said we lacking leadership and made me take it over. For sure the last man standing always get to tell the story. Before we made it to our glory, the streets told us for it. Pure heart and you grabbed it and took it for granted. I ain't feel sadness when they smashed you cause you hurt me badly. Live in perspective, love is evil when you see it backwards. We got a code that we can't go against whatever happened. Don't do no ratting, even though the odds been told what happened. He went to jail tough as hell, but it nerve fucking asses. They snaked his closest friend cause all that shit was seen on camera. And he was supposed to be our savior, super gangster status. Speak on me lightly, they know. But trying to pull me back, I'm gone. I miss you. Long little made man and RP little dead, I miss you. Niggas know what it is, still the same.
Hella nice. I mean, it's just get like straight to like a hard ass like song straight off the bat, like number one. There's no like intro or anything like that. It's just pretty much going straight into it. He's just hella like I think it's just 3 verses all the way through. I didn't really hear a hook or anything. I was skipping around. I really am trying to. I got a little bit carried away listening like around here and probably listened a little bit too much, but it's all good. Hopefully. I don't know. I still don't know the limit because I mean all my shit because I play this gets a copyright like warning or whatever on it, but like all of it says it's not a strike. So I'm waiting until I get like a strike for some reason. I don't know. But let's get into another one here. Let's do this bow and see.
Let's raise the stakes. He with me, he eat, make sure I made his plate. Commit a killing. I done step for niggas, never show me love, I love them. Imagine knowing this shit set in stone, we still won't crumble it. Imagine trying to shoot it out with us, we got 100 sticks. Niggas broke his fist, stole the one red, killed they cousin with. Roll over, play dead, wreck for the gram, some of they other tricks. I sit back and watch all of the rumors they be running with. I don't vouch for shit else but the island, we conniving. Rihanna drive, Kanye slimy, home of the shiners. And all the answers I got them, any nigga want a problem. Them hollows get the bustin' all inside. I'm like a condom. I'm gonna get hit with this kick, make you split open.
I caught that one just like right at the end. I had to pause. Hollows, kids are busting all inside. I'm like a condom. Wow. I think I messed up the catching part, but
I got them, any nigga want a problem. Them hollows get the bustin' all inside. I'm like a condom.
Get to not catch you. That's wild, bro. I don't think I've ever heard that part before. That's wild. Sometimes you can kind of hear that reworded or recycled a little bit. I don't think I've heard that. I don't think so. That's great. The beat is also crazy on that. I can also Spotify School. You can go in most of that. You can see the credits. If you go to credits. Forever Rolling, Marco Lens, and Brooke Beats. It's a good idea. Maybe I should start doing this on every song, like putting the producers on. But yeah, I mean, Forever Rolling, Marco Lens, Brooke Beats all killed that one. I'm not sure who did what. Let's get another one here. I'm liking this album. So it's what, 2 listens in? I guess kind of 3 because we've heard this song from last week. Let's listen to Hell.
Yeah, I don't know problems in the codeine. Hey, bands, thank God, amen. Finesse for 4 P's.
Nah, okay. This is another single that's been released, and it's fairly popular. I want to say because I've heard this a decent amount. I immediately recognized it. I don't know. I'm trying to get into stuff that I haven't heard.
Yeah, round of applause. He turned a man 100 grand. He finally dropped his balls. Said I feel wrong. They say I came up off fitting out. I asked the streets and they say, G, you tripping? Hell no. We all trying to ball. We all trying to win.
It's it's a great song. And he's like hella singing. Like, I mean, that's it's hard to have like a voice like that over like a rabbit and make it sound like good, make it sound like it fits. And I mean, it definitely sounds great. And I mean, but it's just I've heard the song like I want to say it's been a single. Maybe let me just look because maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I just heard it and I'm thinking of something else, and maybe I just like heard it today. Yeah, I was gonna say. When did it drop? I knew it was. Come on, you can see when it dropped, right? It's just 2022. It was before Shoot It Myself, though. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say because I knew this has been out for a little while. I had heard it before. I'm trying to get into stuff that I haven't heard before. That's a different album. Or is it? Nope. Cash I'm tripping. Okay. Let's get into Is Heaven for a Gang? Is that what this one is? I can't see the last.
Hey, who that?
While play with me, I play for keeps. That's the reason they mad. Not thinking ahead. The streets convinced me that they really just want all of us dead. Even before I jumped off the porch, I was right on the edge. My life had been pledged, so I ain't got no right to be scared. Understand my problem stood over and shot in the head. You know you could've been, but ain't. Because on that day it jammed and my little brothers rushing. Fucked up, ain't put one in the head. Niggas know their blood been shed. Rest in peace, the little dead. We was the greatest show on ice without no skates or a sled. Hopped out, pipe in my hand on a op from the grave.
Going wild on this one too, for real. Like I don't know, the beat is hella like the 808 is crazy.
So I ain't got no right to be scared. Understand my problem stood over and shot in the head. You know you could have been, but ain't.
That's where I got like lost and listening to it. Like I can't imagine sitting there and like making this type of melody.
Cause on that day it jammed and my little back he ran like he never said what he said. Must have been playing, either way he ain't gonna do it again. Is it a place other than hell or jail? You get to go when you there. You there. For all the niggas who meant well but failed. Cause when nobody trying.
It's just a hella nice sound 808, and like the 808 itself sounds good too. But like what I was talking about to begin with was just the like arrangement of it, just the way it skips at the end is crazy. It might be like a factor or something like that, but like also I mean, it kind of just carries the whole song. I don't know, like I feel like that's like a kind of the perfect 808 pattern for a song like this, and it really just kind of creeps. Like if it was a different pattern, it probably would maybe feel like a different song in a way. So, gotta give again. Let's look at the producers because gotta give props, gotta give credit where credit's due. John Got It, Genie, Cut Off, and Can't Rush the Vibe. 4 on this one. Again, don't know who did what, but y'all all killed it on this one. Promise to God. Alright, we'll get into like 1 or 2 more on this one. We'll look at some I think the Simba album maybe. And let's do X here.
Make him throw up, I'm a power X boot up. 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 I'm be rich forever, and even after that, regardless what he say, can't take it back. He ain't have to rap. Even then, I've been having motion, think I broke it, need my silver face. What is this? Is money?
His voice really be sounding like different and like it sounds like it's the same voice, but it just like molds to fit each track like almost perfectly. Like when he wants to sing, he molds his voice perfectly. When he wants to rap and sing a little bit, it's that way. When he wants to just rap and sound hard, it sounds that way. Like dude, PSTG's another dude that I like. I've seen gotten more credit recently. It's been popping more recently with that 42 Doug tape that they dropped, which was hella hard. But still, like, I mean, he's not 5 million. I mean, yeah, he's starting to pop maybe a little bit. I'm sure he'll be bigger soon. But like, ESTG is probably gonna be one of the dudes that are on the rise real soon. Like, you know, maybe his next album, he has one that's like, you know, he's got a song where it's on the radio a whole lot. It's got 300 or 400 million, something like that. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna be one of the dudes that pops like real hard pretty soon. I'm sure. Is Machine Gun Kelly in this one? Oh boy. Let's skip ahead of this one.
My weapon beef and get into it. I'ma rip the shooters out through Houston school with a scooter. Trying to darken this big blue up. It's probably dirtier than futures. Nigga put money on who like killers can't get killed too. I'm a chill giver, thrill liver. I brought back that feeling in the industry for real niggas. He ain't EST if he ain't drill with me. Still with me, put some peel in me. Put some milk, jury, grass shit. Do my own stunt G.
It's going crazy. Let's get into one more, and then we'll look into another album. Let's do Forever.
I trap out her forever and don't see a brick.
Hey, who that?
Forever. I want to hear about how you thug, you know, for selling boy. Hope that our friendship don't get ended cause this federal charge. It wasn't easy, had to force it, y'all wouldn't let me in. You're out of warning of extortion, what I really mean. Cause you might.
It wants to sing / rap kind of deal. Goddamn. What the fuck is that? When he wants to sing / like rap, like his voice sounds good for the track. When he wants to just like rap it sound hard, like on the last one. Even though he was kind of singing at parts on this one too.
Everything nigga young and rich. I went Lambo twice and then went down and then went color. Yeah, Papa X boot up, wartime suit up. Special where I grew up, we breed natural born shooters. God bless all the artists, taught the body for they.
It's just wild what these dudes can do with their voices. I know a lot of it's, you know, the producers too, and credit where credit is due on that. But like, I mean, to have that kind of a voice that's just like that versatile, you can do it. You can kind of do whatever you want on any type of instrumental, any type of a beat. Like, it's pretty crazy what a lot of these dudes can do. Young Boy is one of them. ESTG is one of them. I would say Polo G is one of them. Franco. I mean, just, you know, dudes that can really kind of just do it all. You're seeing more and more now, more and more of them now that are popping up. But yeah, man, this I'm gonna have to come back to this album for real because it's hella hard so far. I want to get into more of the songs. But we'll go ahead. We'll get maybe into that Simba album and see what else we got. We'll call it after that because I think that's about all notable wise drops. I'm not. I'll double check. Got that Simba. You got a new Nicki Minaj and Blue song. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's the vibe tonight. Let's see. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, is it G-Herbo and Future we'll listen to also. Yeah. How long is this Simba album? ESTG album is pretty long. Ugh. Results take time. Let's see, 16 songs. We got Roddy Ricch, I'll Never Change. Now, I haven't heard probably any singles released before this. I haven't listened to Simba a whole lot, but let's see what the first song's talking about. Overnight.
Up the text from every girl I like. Jumping out of car to jump back on a flight. Think I wouldn't go through hell and back to live this life? You fucking right, this shit ain't happen overnight. Hard times make us rich and famous, but we intend to get more rich than famous.
Fuck the fame, get the fortune.
Life has its way of picking favorites, which makes us take the focus off of what's for us and think of switching places. Let's take it back to my one-bedroom TV on the floor. Back when we couldn't see our dreams but knew we wanted more. Back when Kennard would tell me I sound like I'm from New York.
Great intro already. talking about like where he came from, talking about how it doesn't happen overnight. The song's called Overnight. It flows hella nice. The beat's like epic. It's a great like intro to the rest of the album. It's like just an epic like sound for the intro. Let's skip ahead here.
You fucking right, this shit ain't happen overnight.
See these results?
You fucking right, this shit ain't happen overnight. Only black boy in first class going to Paris. I brought a girl.
I was unaware, but is this a Gangsta Grillz tape? Because it's pretty cool if it is. I don't know if I can like see somewhere like featuring DJ Drama or some shit. Guess not. It's cool.
This life, you fucking right, this shit ain't happen overnight.
Back in the 60s, Andy Warhol once said, in the future, everybody will be famous for 15 minutes.
You fucking right, this shit ain't happen overnight.
Boy, was he right.
Let's see the next one. This one's got Roddy Ricch.
Funny story, right? Funny story, right? My man asked me earlier if I'd be writing this shit down. I asked him if he ever heard of Jay-Z or Lil Wayne. You know what they call them, right? Goats. Now why would I ever need to write this down?
Alright, let's skip ahead here a little bit.
Can't even touch your toenails, I'm turned up. Ballin' in Miami like I'm tour, bitch, I'm on one. Rappers always rapping about they roadies, but don't own one. All my bitches bad, so I know all you niggas.
True. Alright, I kinda get the flow a little
Nigga real, nigga real, nigga. Never won't never change. I'ma be a real nigga, real nigga, real nigga, real nigga.
And I'm gonna do the same thing with the pussy too. This isn't exactly.
Yes, sir. You see murder, you closer to no limit. I used to want a 3-burner bridge. I was drowning in my sins. I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think this shit deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with.
Very nice. Sounds like a Kanye beat. Not sure, 100% sure. Whoever made it, that's a compliment. So whoever made it, I mean, if it's not a Kanye beat, it's fucking nice. But on to the next one.
You know, a bitch I hit.
Some nights you feel alone. Even when you right, sometimes you feel wrong. I can't win for nothing. Can't win for nothing. I woke up this morning with all these thoughts in my head. Jumped out the bed and stuck my toe on the edge. Girl who I was texting last night left me on, was due on the 1st. The gram make me feel worse, they taking trips out to Turks. My girlfriend mad cause her homegirl got a purse. For Valentine's Day all she got was dick and dessert. You ever wake up some days and feel cursed? Settling for dirt cause you never realized your worth.
Hella deep on this one too. This one's kind of him complaining a little. I mean, I don't want to say complaining, but he's bitching and moaning. Fucking kick. But it sounds like he's got. I mean, he's just talking about like troubles and coming up in his career, in his life, whatever, in his love life. Very nice, like kind of change of pace from the first three. The first three are like epic, like going in on like mostly just like hard tracks. I didn't listen much to these two again because they're not that new. But kind of the change of pace from like the epic sound of the first three. Let's go ahead. We'll jump around here a little bit. Should we? I mean, maybe let's not jump around this one. Let's go 5 on this one.
Street niggas for president.
She want street nigga. If I don't get the head first, can't sleep with her. She got miles on her, so I can't be with her. Took her to the drive-thru, can't eat with her. Look, she want street nigga. She ain't coming outside with a cheap nigga. She ain't got no time for a weak nigga. She want.
Okay, beats disgusting, flows insane. Out the gate, I like the song a lot. Oh, cool.
Trap OT with a street. She want street nigga. Sometimes I don't wanna be with her. There's times I do not agree with her. I fuck her so good when she see other bitches I'm fucking with, she try to beat them up. I might be, that's what you telling me. Street nigga. If I don't get the head first, trap OT with a street. She want street.
From the hood, made it out of the streets. So I Stiff on these hoes, yeah, he be hella juicy. Hate a broke nigga, they carry the cooties. Your boyfriend a hoe, he ain't in the streets. What be know you if he fucking with me? And your homeboy a phony, we don't know his block. He ain't a street nigga, he just
The low key, like, almost like whisper, kind of like cadence that she's doing. This is hella cool, not gonna lie.
She want trap OT with a street. She want street nigga. If I don't get the head first.
hoe, he ain't in the streets. What be know you if he fucking with me? And your homeboy a phony, we don't know his block. He ain't a street nigga, he just
She want street nigga. If I don't get the head first, can't sleep with her. She got miles on the so I can't beat with.
It's okay. Can't say a whole lot of this song. That's all right. I like the vibe. I will, you know, like probably go back to it and listen to it.
Nigga. She ain't coming outside with a cheap nigga. She ain't got no time for a weak nigga. She want trap OT with a street.
The beat's nasty, and the like. I mean, I don't think I've heard a flow like that for real over, like I want to say like a beat like that, but I mean, you know, that the song isn't really crazily unique in the, you know, I know it's a rap song or whatever, but like the flow is what's crazy. Like I haven't heard the flow, and the beat's nice, and the cadence of Cali, I think it's not Cali or some shit, right? It's Cali, I'm pretty sure what she said. What she was doing was nice too over it, so it's a nice song, man, for real. We'll go to the next one. Trust this.
Baby.
My only excuse is that I don't play the aggressor. I gotta lie to you to lie with you. And even when you catch me, I know you ain't surprised, is you? You say you ain't tripping about it long as I'm honest with you. But the homies in my ear like, boy, she try and get you. She said I'll let a dog roam, just don't bring home fleas. She said I know you're around rats, just don't give them your cheese. I can't get these bitches bread, girl, that's breaking our bond. But I might get foul on FaceTime like say what's up to my mom. I start liking girls. Of these issues, I don't want them. You got everything that a nigga need. The problem is I got a problem chasing what chases me. We've been together forever. If you ever tried to up and leave, and I'm not saying that I'm right, I'm just am what I is. I'm new at being honest and too real to pretend. To act like how I'm acting is gonna keep you to the end. Shawty seen all my flaws and she let them go. Where would I be at without her? I don't wanna know.
Another dude that can sing and rap with it too, like as an actual voice, dude. Doesn't sound like there's a whole lot of auto-tune on that. That's crazy. This kind of has the same vibe as Can't Win for Nothing a little bit to me. Like, you know, he's talking about like kind of his troubles about people around him, who he trusts, who he doesn't, why he doesn't, you know, and I guess that's also with girls and shit. It sounds like what he's talking about towards the end. We'll get into the last
I done made sacrifice after sacrifice, I swear. Put my heart in this shit, but the love wasn't there.
I get acknowledged, pulling up the nigga sessions, nodding while they play they shit, acting like
hitting a slow part of the album. It kind of sounds like here after this song.
Tell me if I fall, would you pick me back up? Niggas back around me cause I got my back up. Got it out the mud, built it from the ground up. Counting all this money, but the love don't add up. I done made sacrifice after sacrifice. Like
that one. Friday, I've heard his vocal before. Very nice. Definitely a nice hook. I like what Zip was doing over that one too. We'll go to the next one.
Baby, prepare for liftoff. 3, 2, 1, that boy is back in his bag. We always gunning for first, we never coming in last. I'm trying to slow it down, but this money keep coming fast. I know it look good, but y'all niggas don't know the half. From full time to overtime, we play type of shit all the time. How you niggas mad at me? I had to put in work to shine. Niggas wanna fuck up my future because our history. You drowning in your misery with bitch nigga tendencies.
Going hard on that one. I like the beat's crazy on that one too with the oh my gosh, what is that?
But y'all niggas don't know the half. From full time to overtime, we play at a different
Results take time.
I really don't even know what that. I can't even think of what that instrument is right now, but it's nice. I know that. I like it in the beat.
Just don't be mad when I ride by in that DB9. Jealousy's a bitch, I see this type of shit all the time. How you niggas mad at me? I had to put it.
I like choir in the background.
Work to shine.
I want to say that's some kind of string, but I really don't know. We'll go to the next one.
Moment in time, you got this movie where so tired, so tired.
Top off on a guinea while we flying down Doheny, smelling like Chanel with.
And I just wish that I could freeze this moment in time. You got this movie where so tired.
Crazy beat, crazy instrumental, whatever you want to say on that. And then Raven Tyler's vocals are insane going over it. He comes in with
and I just wish that I could freeze this moment in time.
Do some shit together. We come from in the front seat of that Benz to show you off. Took you out your loft. You got an LLC instead of.
Alright, we're gonna skip around here a little bit so we don't listen to the entire albums outright. But we'll do it. Oh god. No. Goat. So
Yeah. I mean, I'ma just take the conversation we was having and put it in rap. Anything could be true if you get enough people sharing it. How could the facts be faced when this shit is opinion based? Anyone can enter the race with a mic and an interface. Yeah, that's why I think I'm the go.
That's a real bar. We talk about all the time in like I mean, just when we're talking to Discord and like on the presentation and stuff when we're live, is how like anybody with a laptop can make beats now. Anybody with an interface can try it out, you know. Here I am. Literally.
I got man. So what makes a nigga the GOAT? Besides the world relating to everything that he wrote, you gotta keep a loaf while keeping culture afloat. And not just musically, I'm talking all inclusively. Endorsements, fact.
Fuck nigga. Know how this shit going. You know what we doing. Last night fun, bitch text back wrong hoe. Kill the whole gang off, make him go solo. Kick a nigga dough and wait, wrong dough. Couldn't be me, nigga riding in the fucking with me, fuck nigga get no sleep. Fucking with me, nigga never gon' catch no Z. Told little bitch, give me a copy of the house key. Told little
I just stayed in my lane. I never cared what they said, cause I couldn't go put their opinions inside of my safe. They used to tell me this shit was a phase. Look at me now, hopping out of this race. Burberry bag full of hundreds. When I wanna stun, I be shoving this shit in their face. I paid the price and this shit wasn't cheap. I was up.
Yeah, this song's hard. Beats hard on this one. All the verses seem to be going pretty crazy. Including Simba. Simba's going in on this one. I haven't heard like a lot of the stuff has been slower, at least that I've listened to here, and kind of like melodic kind of bars. He's going hard on this one. I like this a lot. Not gonna lie.
A freak, she all on my meat. She want me to beat her up and put her to sleep. She know I'm a dog, this cube in my leash. I seen 25, now I'm a OG. I jumped off the porch and I hopped in the street. Yeah, my name is Glock and I keep it on me. Yeah, I am so evil. I fuck around, get you gone off a tweet. Yeah, same little nigga on and off IG. Just told my wrist thing shining like weed. Big Glock, long money, these boys pee-wee. Tryna get
The flow on that one's going crazy too. He's bouncing around with it. I like that one. I like the features on this one. I think the beginning is the key Glock feature.
Mason me the bonds need to be on TNT. Hit him in the mouth, now he only got 3 teeth. Cute little thick bitch said, come see me. How I'm gonna see you, can't nobody see me.
Yeah, the features go hard on this one too. Simba really goes in. I like this one a lot. We'll go to the one with 2 Chainz, and then we'll close out
I got too stuck in my ways while sticking to everything that I became. I'm out here running it up. You niggas running in place. Tryna pop out and turn up the city. From the bay where them boys get to tripping. Cause I been out the way. I'm $1 million nigga. I've been humble, but today I just might pop out.
True Richard and plain. 4 play for me is her kissing my ring. I had to tell her don't fly to yourself. Won't even take time to look at your page. Tony.
I just might pop out like 100 foreign whips. I just might pop out like 100.
Going in on this one too, for real. And 2 Chainz is a nice feature. I knew 2 Chainz was gonna go hard. I like 2 Chainz a lot, but
Some bitch in Vegas. You in the comments of all of these bitches I fuck, we on 2 different pages. This shit never cease to amaze me. I got
We'll listen to the last song here, and then we'll get into the G-Herbo one before getting out.
100 bands gon' touch your hands. It's been a pleasure.
Just wish it wouldn't have happened like that. It's like I'm living. Came from the bottom to the top with you. Got close with your mama, but she left to be closer to you. And died on the same day your son came and honored you. But oh man, goddamn, I can't keep sitting here dwelling on the pain with him. Yeah. Okay, let's take a break.
When they're making that mistake, make sure you in your place.
Very nice melodic outro, kind of to the
when you see what they hate, hold on to the top, you gon' go, just hold me tight. Hold on. Results. Another day full of grinding. You just gotta go get it.
Very nice album, man, for real. Also check this out too. Very like hard tracks, like soft melodic tracks, everything in the middle. Nice features. The features were all like, you know, you just try to get big names. It really filled out, like the tracks nice, you know, they fit well with the tracks. Hella nice album, man. We'll go ahead and get into this G-Herbo real quick, and then we'll dip out of here for the night, and then I will post this beat that is also a little bit late, but it's alright. So, blues.
ATL Jacob, ATL Jacob.
I'm a street nigga that got rich. I made curves off a brick. See a hoe and hit the curb. What's the word? My name's Swerve. Weed and crack I used to serve. Draco hacking him like Shaq. We whacked him cause he lacked. Bad bitch all on my lap.
G-Herbo always has a flow where he like jumps around. It's always like different than everybody else like you hear. And he, you know, I like the fact that you're never gonna hear like somebody else really go over a track the way G-Herbo does.
Speak Latin and she act. Beat and crashed it off the yak.
I pass not dojo. Buy the bag, take the cover. Put a bag on your block. Money went in my veins. Chocolate face.
We whacked him cause he lacked. Bad bitch all on my lap. Speak Latin and she act. Beat and crashed it off the yak. Took traction off the track. Being broke, that shit was whack. Ain't never going back.
Blue stacked on blues. Money went in my veins. Chocolate face in the president. Could've bought 8 pain. I pass not dojo. Buy the bag, take the cover. Whack niggas cost you no skirt. 50,000 in the Burberry store. Gave it all to the savage. Tiptoeing on the motor.
A Future feature is a hit in the bag at all times. Always. No matter what. Future goes insane on everything. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Gang off ecstasy. Your whole
put golden nails on my cabinet. I be balling on them like an athlete. Gotta squeeze a clip for my integrity.
AK's right next to me. The whole gang off ecstasy. Your hoes changed with me sexually. Lot of gold chains, blue checks with me. I'm a renegade, ain't no checking me. And there
drug cap get fit. Cookie dope.
A nigga tweet, Swerve already got those.
Blue stacked on blues. Money went in my veins. Chocolate face in the president. Could've bought 8 pain. Busted down, got rocks on. Drug cap.
Hella hard. Great one to end on, for real. Great feature. G-Herbo goes hard on both verses. The second verse, he kind of, you know, like, it's more like on the beat.
Back in the lamb truck, Swerve already got those.
Blue stacked on blues.
It's blue checks me. I'm a renegade, ain't no checking me. And everybody in the rack.
Yeah, second verse goes hard. For real. Great one to end on. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here on that one, y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Again, as always, producer link, artist link is in the description and on my story constantly. DM me if you got any questions on it. I'm getting the tutorial out for the Streamlabs, the more in-depth tutorial out probably in the morning now, because I gotta finish this beat and get it out tonight. So I know that'll be a little bit late. My apologies there, but I'll get it out. And links are in the description for Jones, for me, for Rio, for Lingo, for Cino Beats, and for Jonathan Medina. As always, appreciate y'all rocking with me.